that article. I know you saw that article from Yahoo that said you were growing increasingly frustrated and were open to a trade. So I saw you repost.
Yeah.
Reposted. What are your thoughts on that?
You never heard that come from me. Source is not from me. It's false info. Gotta let them know. I really don't like commenting back on stuff. When you get too big,
So, are you content here?
Yeah, I love being here. I ain't saying nothing. I'm working. That's it. That's what we're gonna keep doing.
Yeah, you mentioned usually you don't address that kind of stuff. You don't talk about it. So why you feel the silence?
It was so much. They was making headlines, and Bleacher Report, and this and that. So I ain't want it to keep going on, you know.
You talked about how happy you are here, man. What about being here and trying to get this thing turned around? You talked about before about how the good times got to come before sometimes the bad times.
Yeah, ups and downs.
Yeah,
we got some downs right now. We definitely gonna go up. So, still confident in this whole group and everybody here. So rocking with it.
Does that frustrate you when you hear stuff like that?
No. As long as your in-house is good, I'm straight. Me and mine is cool. I'm always cool.
How's it going for you this season? How are you feeling out there health-wise after missing 5 games with your ankle?
Yes, I feel good. I feel like we're gonna go on a run.
For you, minutes-wise, you talked about restriction with his minutes right now. A little bit tough for him to kind of go through that as a coach. How are you dealing with that? How you make sure that he gets his rhythm despite minutes restrictions out there?
Yeah, it's tough for him because he's a competitor and he wants to be out there and he wants to help impact winning. It's tough for me because I want him on the floor. But I do think ultimately this is going to put him in his best position to be available for more games. We've just seen as his minutes increase and the load increases game after game after game, it starts to take a toll. And it takes a toll on everyone in the NBA. So we just want to be smart about how we're managing him and his loads and his body. And I think he's responded really well. And I think, when you hold a certain point for a while, we'll reevaluate where we go from there.
Going back to